Hey, happy Friday. I want to thank God. First of all, this is Motel Granted the Great. And for the Motel Granted show, I did the 1 minute lover. Just a 1 minute concentration of talking about positive stuff. This is the A plus channel, the #1 symbol. Shout out to my brand that I'm trying to create, the Motel Granted the Great. 6'11" wardrobe. I got to get these shirts and things printed. In order for visions to become true, you got to do them. So I just want to say today I'm thankful. This episode is really about my spirit being at peace. So I'm at peace with my spirit. Me and my spirit are on cool terms right now. I feel great. I want to thank God for it. A lot of great events happening. I want to thank God for allowing me to have an opportunity to coach at Bay Creek, the middle school basketball. Man, the boys and the girls basketball team. I love both of these teams. I am so glad. I'm thankful for being able to coach for both of these teams. Thank you for the opportunity that I'm trying to recreate with Morehouse College in football. Thank you, God, for allowing me a chance to try and see if I can work and get into a position to be with Grayson's football program and anything else great that you have designed for me that I may have missed or that I can ask for, tap into, and you bless me with. So thank you for blessings. Thank you for me not necessarily being pre-diabetic like I was diagnosed. Thank you for my A1C being at 5 point something. Thank you for allowing me lately to be drinking more water, less Coca-Cola. I have been still eating sugar. Been doing a better job of being conscious of eating some apples, some fruit, bananas, and things like that. As well as having enough balance to be able to still enjoy my life. Thank you for allowing me to be able to provide financially for others. Even if it's not always in a tremendous way, even if it's a small way, hopefully it still counts. But I am in unison with my soul. I'm going to say that today. I am on one accord with my soul. I am lined up. We're gang banging together. We're on the same page. We're a unit. It's like an excellent team, a football or basketball team, or a boxer that's on his stride and is prepared to win the championship. All of the hard work and everything. And the biggest thing is I got a smile on my face. I may have a tooth that's missing and a gap right there, but I still have a smile on my face. I have been to the dentist, and I am going to prepare once the calendar year turns over for those that understand the way insurance works. Thank you, God, for my job building robots where I got acknowledged. Shout out to all of the support that I've received for the article representing the company that I work for. Shout out to people who are leaving work and transferring from there, starting themselves a new path. Even though we may not have always been on one accord, it still was a pleasure, I guess, to say working with you. I just think it's the right thing to say when somebody is leaving. There's no hard blood, or if it was, no, I'm willing to cancel it and keep everything as positive, floating as it can be. I'm floating. That's one of my tracks that I do. Y'all need to double back. I'm floating. Y'all need to go back and check that out, along with No Earth Has Your King and other stuff. But nonetheless, that in the basketball, I got my name on the banner. It's done something to me. Shout out to Cat Williams for jumping off the year 2024. I'm going to help to keep it going. The positive wheel, I'm going to keep it spinning as much as possible. I'm going to keep getting back on the ride as much as I can, just like kids in Disney World. It's a 2-hour wait. That's all right. I'm standing in this line because this ride is worth it. This thing called life, this ride is worth it. And I am enjoying it on a high level. Here's my championship ring right here. Another thing that I'm excited about, man, God is... Listen, I understand financial accolades. I do, trust me. But self-satisfaction, happiness, not being completely selfish. I have selfish ways and behavior. at odds with some people about some things, some women and whatnot, but I just want to keep it not in a vicious, negative way. We're just at odds in agreements and different things like that. Our perspectives and moving forward as a heterosexual male that has desires and have standards in terms of what I desire, which is happiness, fun, things like that. I saw naysayers who think that men who are seeking out peace are punks. And I hear other black men and men that are in the cultures and are celebrating the fact that they think that they're strong and that you're considered weak because you may have participated in some activities with women that may make you look what they label as simpish. Guys that are from the grades of pimpology are calling men who don't control women or don't have women as an arsenal to bring them money for sexual activities, you're considered a simp. So if I have a college degree, respectful man who's never been incarcerated, respectful towards my mother, my sister, my niece, my daughter, my, the women that are in my life, my son as well, but the women in my life, because I open doors, I'm polite, yes ma'am, no ma'am, all these types of things. And I go to work every day. I earn an honest living. I live a perfect life. I'm happy. I don't have the trials and tribulations that go with being a celebrity or a star. I don't have the traffic, no paparazzis, nobody calling me, nobody trying to sue me. Nobody is claiming that they was raped by me, pillaged, or none of that stuff. I'm thankful for all of this because that's the other side. What Biggie Small, shout out to Notorious Big, who was talking about the more money, more problems. I'm aware that money, like I said in one of the songs, that I did, No Earth Has No King, I said, I burn the money, love my kids, let's huddle. And when I say let's huddle, let's talk about it, I just say about people. I said people like to kill real bodies and your dreams. So God first, no earth has your king. So I'm teaching some lessons to anybody that want to learn them, including myself. I listened to the one verse that I did on that, man, and it just blows me away. I'm fascinated, and that's what really matters. So shout out to the positive people. I'm one of them. I'm gonna keep everything going as good as I can. I'm at peace. My soul, we're on one accord at this point. I'm lined up with my teeth, like the way some people who got good dentures and their mouth look perfect inside of there, white and all pearly, looking like the ivory or the tusk of an elephant or something like that, looking real good. But nonetheless, today is a great day. I'm excited. It's Friday. A lot of events. My family, man, I love my family. I do. I love my family. And I love being on one accord with God and not at odds with my soul, which I am sometimes. So I want to thank God one more again for me and my soul being on the same page. Love y'all.